back with another thing. There may be two parts because I don't know. It's just things. Anyway, so here I'm starting off with my self-made pirate deck, which is over there. So it's Jace Cunning Castaway for free. It starts at 3. +1. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card and then discard one. And then minus, cause like Jace, it's a big story. I can't really tell you. Create a 2/2 blue illusion creature token when a creature becomes target of a spell, sacrifice it. Right. What? Why? Anyway. -5. Create 2 tokens that are exact copies of Jace Cunning Castaway, except they're not legendary. Very OP because you can just keep on creating them and keep on creating 2/2 blue illusions and stuff. Very good, very good. Anyway, black screen into self-made pirate deck, my Angrath deck. Black screen. Now my Angrath deck, just like I said. So you got Angrath's Fury, which is destroy target creature. There's 2 of them, so I'll just throw the other one away. Destroy a creature, deal 3 damage to target player, and you may search your library or graveyard for Angrath Minotaur Pirate, and then put it in your hand. And if you search your library this way, shuffle it, because you don't want to just know where all your cards are. Anyway, Angrath Minotaur Pirate for 6, which starts at 5, +2. It deals 1 damage to target opponent and each creature that player controls. Very good for like a small creature deck. And then return target pirate from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's pretty good. And then destroy all creatures opponent controls. And it starts at 5 and it's +2. What? That's like a game ender. Because it destroys all of them, deals damage, and then you can insta-kill them. And it starts at 5, so it'd only take 3 turns. Wait, how many? No, 4 turns if you don't want to kill Angrath. But seriously, that's very OP. Anyway, black screen. Now it's for my artifact deck. Oh, sorry. Now it's for my artifact deck, aka my Tezzeret deck. So let's start off with Tezzeret's Betrayal and then the thing. Once again, there's 2 of them, so yeah. And destroy target creature, you may search your... It's just destroy target creature. It's worse than the other one. Wow. But it's worse than this, and it costs the same. What? Anyway, destroy target creature, and you get Tezzeret. So then Tezzeret, which is for 6. Wait, is it? Hand. Okay. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an artifact card. Put that card into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And then target opponent loses life to equal to the number of artifacts you control. And -8, gain control of all artifacts and creatures. Why would artifacts be in front of it? Creatures are way more important. Target opponent controls. Good, pretty good, decent. Now I'm going to a different deck that I don't know the name of. Bye. Why did I say bye? I meant black screen. JK, there's still more to the deck. Sorry for the, thing. On it. And you're probably wondering, oh, it has flying. It's a 0/2. Why is it so OP? Because it costs 0 mana. It costs 0 mana to get a 0/2 of flying. Wow. And then Metallic Mimic, which is, when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, probably artifact creature. And it is the chosen type in addition to its other types. And each other creature you control with the chosen type enters with a +1 counter. Or it could be Aetherborn, or it could be artifact creature. Decent. Then it's this XX Walking Ballista, and it's a 0/0. Enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, and for 4 you can put a +1/+1 counter on it, and if you remove one from it, deal damage to a target creature or player. I don't know why I put it in there. It's not that great. Unless you do that like a lot, because there's no tapping it. That's good. Anyway, Midnight Entourage and other Aedaborn you control get +1/+1. For it's 3/3. And when it or any other Aedaborn you control dies, draw a card and lose 1 life. Decent. Anyway, now let's go into actually another deck. So, I was really confused for a second, like, why do I have another Tezzeret deck? But I know why. So, as well as the other 2 decks, aka, I forgot. So now, wait, is it still recording? Yeah. So now, I am confused, but I know why. Because the last one was more heavily edited, that's why there was more different cards. This one is less heavily edited, but it's still a few changes. So this one's probably a bit better, but the only new things are these 2 in there. Oh no, it's the other deck. These 2, which are Confiscation Group, which is for 5, and choose artifact or creature. You get 4 energy counters, just different type of counters, and like building up stuff. And then you may pay an additional energy counter equal to that permanent's converted mana cost, and you gain control of it. Basically, if you have more energy counters, you can do something with more mana cost, but most likely you can get 4. You can get 4 a creature or artifact of 4 or more mana cost. And the other one, which is a Mythic Enchantment, which is for 4. Enchant artifacts you control, and at the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of that artifact. And if you control 8 or more artifacts, you win the game. It's a game winner. Literally. Oh, it flipped, damn it. Sorry for the weird proportion. Now I'm back, and see ya into another deck. Why do I have so many artifact decks? Well, here's another one. There's only one good thing. It is Pier's Revolution for 3. And whenever a non-token artifact is put onto the graveyard from the battlefield, return it to your hand unless target opponent has Pier's Revolution deal. What? Confused. So, whenever a non-token artifact, is put into the graveyard from the battlefield from any side, return that card to your hand unless target opponent has Pier's Revolution, deal 3 damage to his. What? So when okay, I don't know what that means, but it's good apparently. Oh, it's spotlight. So spotlights. That's cool. Anyway, new thing that's hopefully not an artifact deck. Guys, I'm back with another deck, and this is my token deck. This is not even a token card, but who cares? For 6, it has flying, and whenever it attacks, attacking creatures gain flying and lifelink. I put this in because there's so many creatures, and when you attack, they all just get some good stuff. Anyway, Anointed Procession, which is when an effect would create one or more tokens under your control, it creates twice as many of those tokens, which is good paired with this, which I have 2 of them. Create 3 one non-colorless servo artifact creature tokens, and you may cast a card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your hand without paying. And this final card, which is for 1, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and then discard a card at random from your hand. It's like gambling. It's called gamble. And then shuffle your library. Okay, black screen and change video that I'm watching. this is my dinosaur deck. So first, I'm gonna show you this thing, which is for 2, and it's a legendary enchantment. When it deals when it's a battlefield, it deals 1 damage. Each creature doesn't have like a lot of any of those abilities, and whenever you attack with 2 creatures that have double strike, all of those abilities, transform it into. Second, I need to charge my phone. And okay, it's good. And then it turns into this, which is a legendary land. Never thought I would say that. Actually, no, I did say that because I'm not on the vampire deck, and it's transformed from that, and add any color of mana to your thing, and then with 1 whatever mana, focus damn it. Oh, that's a good focus. And 1 and red, and tap it, and it deals 2 damage to each other opponent, which is pretty good. And then for 3, choose a creature at random that attacks this turn and destroy the creature. Pretty good. Second, I need to put it in, so quick back screen. Hey, I'm back. That was like 10 seconds, but it's a Ceratops for 2. And then when it is dealt damage, put 2 +1/+1 counters. It must survive to get the counters. Really good. Then going Ceratops for 7. It has double strike. It's a 3/3, and everyone attacks other creatures you control going double strike. For 7, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, that's gonna be enough for me, dog. Oh, yikes! That's a yikes for me, dog. For 4, and when it's dealt damage, just draw a card. It's decent. And then the big boy, or is it a girl? I'm not sure. For 7, it's a 5/5, and whenever it enters the battlefield, or any other creature enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to the power's toughness. Really OP, because you're already instantly gain +5 life. And yeah, it's pretty good. Now, black screen. There's way too many black screens in here, but they're only short. Well, for you at least. Hey, I'm back with a random red deck. There's no real point to this, but it's there. It's for 5 Stone Shock Giant, and you can pay 8 for Monstrosity, which is you get 3 +1 counters when it's monstrous, and focus damn it. When it becomes monstrous, creatures without flying can't block this turn. Pretty good. Now, release the Gremlins. Good versing an artifact deck for 1 red and 2 X, and you destroy X artifacts and create X green red gremlin creatures. Pretty good. And then this one, which is Manticore Eternal, for 5, and when it is blocked, defending player loses 3 life, and it attacks each combat if it's able, which is a good thing because it may accidentally kill one of the creatures, or it may kill this creature. So, Aedosphere Harvester for 3, but it's only crew 1 this time, and it's flying, and it gets 2 energy counters, and if you pay one of them, you get lifelink until end of turn. 3/5, pretty good. And then the other one, for 5, with Menace, when it enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that would be put into your graveyard turn, exile it instead. Decent. Because it's only a 4/4, but yeah. It's 4, and it at the beginning of it, keep target creature you control gains double strike. Only target. I've seen a friend get that wrong, but who cares? Anyway, see you in 10 seconds. Actually, probably like a minute. Hey, I'm back. Sorry for the resolution. It may be switching around all the time, but who cares? And this is my dark deck. Like I said before, it's for free and can't block and can't be blocked. And as long as you make casts from your graveyard, as long as you have a black or green permanent, this is a black and blue deck. Good. Basically, it's infinite 2 damage to whoever you want to do, but it can't block. For free. Really good. And then it's Server of the Bloodline for 4. And exile target creature and all the other creatures with the same name as that. You could do that to tokens, which is really good. Like if someone farms tokens. And then there's these 2 things, which this one is for 2. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if you own both Graf Rats and this thing, exile them and then turn them into the thing, and it's 2/1, and the other one is for 5. And it's a battlefield. You may return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty good. And then they meld if you have both of them at the beginning of your upkeep into this. It's like, oh, it's on the side. Then you put it back. The art is horrifying. It's an Eldrazi horror. Has haste, menace, and it's a battlefield, other creatures, and you get +1, +0, and menace until the end of the turn. Really, really good. Anyway, this has been I Am a Nerd series, which took 4 days of content from you, but who cares? Now I have content. Bye, and sorry that I'm a nerd, but you haven't watched up to this part of the video anyway, so goodbye. Thank you if you went to the end of the video. Didn't get out of revenue, but I appreciate your kindness. GG. Why did I say GG?